That's a little call in some language. I don't know what it is. I made it up years ago. And oh, for God's sake, Boris. And as much as that little call is my signature thing when I talk to any bird, that move down there is Boris's signature move, which is, I'm not getting enough attention. I'm going to wrap myself around whatever's available, and then I'm going to complain and get your attention. He's such a toddler. But he's doing what he needs to do at the moment. We won't focus on him at the moment. He's adding to the compostable and detritus and humerus in the ground. And yes, we've already had one, now we've got two. That's fantastic. And while the birds were a little bit suspect when we got up here, they are happy enough for us to stand here as long as we don't make any sudden movements, and so long as Boris doesn't move towards them in a threatening manner. Plus, of course, they've got the high ground, which is always good. And here they are on the site of the Canberra Services Club, where I used to present trivia many years ago on a Wednesday night. And they put me into hiatus just for a little while they worked out what they're going to do with their entertainment makeup in the next little while. And it was only weeks or a couple of months later that the place burnt to the ground one night, very sadly. I got up one morning, tried to turn on my radio station. We just ducked in there, by the way, Art Sound FM, just down the road, just next door in fact, and no reception. And that's when I went onto social media and found out that the Canberra Services Club was now a glowing pile of ashes and timbers and rafters and things, because they'd left the fire going on overnight, and the hearth had heated up and had basically sunk down and burn out the floorboards. So there's a tattered old sign down there saying, this is the site of the new Canberra Services Club. They've got that, whatever you call that, over there, and they do have things here. There was a tank. I don't think it's here anymore. Oh hello. There was a tank. Can't miss it. It's right out the front, you dickhead. And hopefully, there's the old charred sign. Hopefully, phoenix-like, this shall rise from the ashes at some point in time. Anyway, Boris and I just made a surgical strike into Art Sound FM, dropped off some CDs, and hopefully they will join the catalogue and not just be thrown out with the trash. We shall see. It's got a lovely new sound, Art Sound FM. I would highly recommend you tune in on 92.7 in Canberra, 90.3 in Tuggeranong Valley, and anywhere else in the world on artsound.fm. I think a couple of outlying planets might pick it up as well. Anyway, from the Magpies, and from Boris, and from me, we're about to go across to Manuka and do a couple of things and have some lunch, and see how much of this rain and storms we can avoid. Holy moly! That didn't get the desired result. The younger one just had a go at me. We live. See you later. I'm going to put the forward defences up. See ya.